Last week on April 10, Mumbai Water Tanker Association had announced an indefinite strike, which means Mumbaikars were left struggling for water in scorching heat. Although 4 days later, that is on Monday, April 14, the association called off its strike after a meeting with Bhushan Gagrani, who is the commissioner of BMC. In this episode, we will try to understand why the strike was called and how it affected the city. Hello and welcome to Mumbai Matters. I am Purva Chitnis, Assistant Editor with The Print. The MWTA, that is the Mumbai Water Tanker Association, controls around 1,800 registered water tankers with individual capacity ranging from 500 to 20,000 litres. These tankers supply around 350 megalitres per day to different parts of Mumbai. BMC at the same time says the civic body supplies nearly 3,900 mld of water to the city. On April 10, MWTA had announced an indefinite strike in response to BMC issuing notices to owners of private wells that supply water to the tankers. In the notices, owners of private wells were instructed to secure a no objection certificate from CGWA, that is the Central Groundwater Authority, besides laying down other mandatory requirements. Those mandatory requirements were as follows: obtaining a 200 square meters of land, proof of lease or ownership of the well, installation of digital water flow meter, adherence to Bureau of Indian Standards, that is BIS norms, and accurate measurement of daily intake. After MWTA went on strike, BMC assured the association that notices already issued to owners of private wells would be stayed till June 15 at the orders of CM Devendra Fadnavis and Union Minister of Jal Shakti C.R. Patil. But MWTA demanded that the rules be amended immediately. On Friday, MWTA representatives met Patil along with BMC and CGWA officials to find a golden mean, but no understanding was reached. The MWTA strike affected water supply to residential societies in Mumbai who largely depend on water tankers for their needs. It put strain on many societies who depend on these tankers. So to avoid the situation further going down, on Sunday, BMC had issued emergency powers under sections 34A and 65(1) of the Disaster Management Act 2005 to take over private water tankers, wells and bore wells within the city limits. Now remember, this Disaster Management Act of 2005 is normally implemented in case of natural calamities. So this is the first time the BMC invoked this act in such situation. The BMC announced its decision to take over private tankers. It would mean manage water supply through water tankers with the help of its ward officials along with Mumbai Police and Transport Commissionerate. It also spoke of a standard operating procedure to streamline water supply to private housing societies and other stakeholders. Now, according to those SOPs, BMC's legal and disaster management departments would jointly issue a notification order to take over water tankers along with their drivers, cleaners, and office staff from the tanker operator's office. BMC said that Maharashtra Transport Commissioner will take over the vehicles and personnel and deploy them to ward-level teams, while ward officers will form a team comprising officials from water works, pest control, health, accounts, RTO, local police departments to ensure ward-wise smooth water supply. The SOP further said that a team from each ward would accept water tanker requisitions from societies at Citizen Facilitation Center (CFC), receive payments, issue receipts and dispatch water tankers accordingly. Each filling point would be granted police protection and payments made by housing societies would reflect market rates plus 25% administrative charges, which would be payable by cash or UPI. The act was to come into effect from Monday 14, but then the MWTA once again sat with the BMC officials to find a solution to this problem and later in the evening on April 14, that is Monday, the strike was called off. Though the alarming situation is diffused for now, but the rising temperatures and heat waves with 2 more months of summer could mean Mumbaikars will have to use water judiciously. That's all we have for you in this episode of Mumbai Matters. For more such episodes, do tune in. This is me, Purva Chitnis, signing off.